So, oh, did it start? Hi. Today I'm discussing why you should have start habit stacking like yesterday ago, and the importance of habit stacking. What is that in the background? It's like my it's like my wig container. I got me a new weave. The review of this wig will be up by the end of September. I actually just uploaded the last hair that I had. So if you're wondering what that hair was, that is already uploaded on my beauty channel, and that is always linked in my description below. If you have any questions during this live stream, feel free to drop them. Even if you couldn't catch the live stream, I'll answer them all because I'm here to help the masses. So yeah, we're discussing another transformative chapter inside of Atomic Habits. We're going into chapter 5, I believe. Yes, chapter 5, which is called The Best Way to Start a New Habit. Oh, the freaking cover's coming off. All right, I guess we'll just get rid of a cover. Oof. I'm just dropping everything everywhere. So, Atomic Habits is a book that has changed my life, and I'm just pretty much sharing the chapters in it that has changed my life a lot, so I can help change your life. Before I get into it, I'm just going to check on my phone if the audio is working well, because the last thing I want to do is live stream and then I find out the audio isn't working, or just lipstick in my teeth. Let me see. I should have music playing in the next live stream. Remember the first live stream? I was like, I'm going to do this once a month. I want to do it once a week, but I don't know if I can. Look at me now. Look at me now. And getting live streams. Okay, there I am. Okay, audio is just fine. So what is habit stacking? Habit stacking, first of all, I want to get into the book Atomic Habits and what it's about. If you haven't caught my last live stream last week, I went into another chapter, the importance of, I'm too tired to even remember, but it was the importance of something inside of the book. I have that link down below as well. What was that? I think it was chapter 15, actually. Let me check my sources. I just have a lot going on this week. No, it wasn't chapter 15. Which one was it? It's linked down below. So if you want to watch that live stream afterwards, definitely do so. It's also really, really important thing that you should implement into creating the life that you want, because that's what I'm here for, is help you create the life that you want faster. If that's what you're trying to do, then if you aren't already subscribed to my channel, subscribe, because I was looking at my analytics and I was like seeing that a huge percentage of you guys don't even subscribe. Like, what's good with that? Like, do we have a problem? It's offensive. It's rude. It's heartbreaking. You know, every night I shed a tear at every person who viewed my video and didn't subscribe. I think I'm tearing right now. Okay, I'm done. Just kidding. It's all right if you don't want to subscribe. Just intake all you need to intake, and I hope this helps you to create the life that you want, because that is my mission on this channel, is to help make your life easier as a small creative. So getting into habit stacking, what is habit stacking? Habit stacking is when you take something that you're already doing, like a habit that you already have, and then you add a habit onto that. So for an example, to like make it easier, it's like a domino effect. So for an example, habit stacking can look like when you go grocery shopping, after going grocery shopping, you also go to the gym. No, actually, no, that's not a good example, because like you should go to the gym more than you grocery shop. That's something that I do, but that's like, I don't only go to the gym when I grocery shop. Let me give you a better example. A good example is when you do your dishes. You know, for me personally, I'm just going to give personal examples so I don't have to think of random things. When I do my dishes, I'll usually do them when I'm cooking. So a habit that I already have is I cook. So to make that easier in terms of like doing dishes, I just do it all at once. So it's like I'm taking the habit of cooking and I'm also adding the habit of doing dishes to get two things out of the way. Another thing that I habit stack is usually when I make up my bed, it leads to me wanting to clean and kind of organize my room. Like my room is always clean, but once I make up my bed, it just highlights the parts of my room that isn't the neatest. So I habit stack. So as soon as I make up my bed, I also like organize my shelves because it can get cluttered sometimes. Another thing that I habit stack is usually when I am reading, I'm also like taking notes and creating content. Like I'll highlight parts that I want to share with you guys. I mean, this is something that I've highlighted in a book I'm going to share with you later on in the video, but like I'm not just reading, I'm also highlighting, I'm also taking notes. I have sticky notes inside of my book as well. So I can like, you know, come back to it and share the knowledge that I've learned and that I want to put inside of my, you know, containers, implement with my clients. I'm always learning. There's like nothing that is perfected with me. I'm always looking at a way to improve. So yeah, habit stacking. So if you're watching this, you're probably a small creative. If you're not a small creative, you're just trying to create the life that you want. I want you to ask yourself, what habits do you want to create and what habits have you already created and how can you kind of conjoin the two so they can happen a lot effortlessly? Like last live stream, I went into making things easier because it's really important to make things easier because usually we don't do things that take too much energy. It just isn't something we naturally like to do as humans. We naturally go for the more easier option. And this definitely makes this easier. So this is kind of branching off of last week's live stream. Again, that is linked down below if you want to check it out. While I have this ambulance passing, I'm going to sip on my little strawberry. It's not passing my street, but it's nearby my street. City life. Okay. So in the book, let me get to the part that I highlighted. Recite some things for you. Where's chapter 5? My bookmark fell out. Like everything was like falling in the midst of as soon as I pressed play for this live stream. Let me open up chapter 5. Okay. This is page 74. The key is to tie your desired behavior into something you already do each day. One of the best ways to build a new habit is to identify a current habit you already do each day and then stack your new behavior on top. This is called habit stacking. Habit stacking is a special form of an implementation intention. Rather than pairing your new habit with a particular time and location, you pair it with a current habit. It's more reliable to pair it with a current habit because just like trying to create a habit out of thin air, it's easier to procrastinate it. Page 77, consider when you're most likely to be successful. Don't ask yourself to do a habit when you're likely to be occupied with something else. I think I skipped a page. There's something else I really wanted to share with you. Where is it? No behavior happens in isolation. Each action becomes a cue that triggers the next behavior. So I don't know if I mentioned this in the last live stream, but every behavior, every habit kind of is like a domino effect. That's why a lot of self-development gurus emphasize on making up your bed every morning. It's not because they care about the aesthetics of your room. It's because making up your bed every morning leads to you doing more productive things. By accomplishing something as soon as you wake up, it leads to you accomplishing more. And I've personally have done it, and it does make a huge difference. Like I went like a week without really putting in that much work towards making up my bed. And then I made up my bed yesterday, like really fancy. Not yesterday, actually, this morning. And it led to me like cleaning out like just cleaning my whole house this morning. And I had to go, but I didn't want to go because I wanted to continue cleaning. It was like as if mentally through making up my bed, I just wanted to do more. And that is the power of habit stacking. Through just one habit, it leads to like a domino effect of other habits. So if you're a small creator that is trying to grow your YouTube channel or grow your TikTok, let's go into TikTok because we all love TikTok. We all TikTok on a clock. Music don't stop. Tonight on the flight till we see the sunlight. Oh. Ew. The party does stop when I walk in with that voice. Pretty much, let's say you're a TikToker and you are struggling to make TikToks. You know, everyone's talking about make 3 TikToks a day. And you can't even make 1 TikTok a day. You know that making more TikToks and being more consistent on TikTok, or let's say Instagram Reels, will grow your Instagram account or your TikTok account. What can you do? How can you habit stack that? So for me, what I do is when I'm filming a YouTube video, it's either most times I want to say after I'm done filming a YouTube video, but honestly, most times I end up doing TikToks before I film a YouTube video, because after filming a YouTube video, like after film batching YouTube videos, I'm exhausted. So I just knock it out the way. As soon as I get ready to film for YouTube, I actually do a few TikToks first. And I actually did this today. I did like, if I were to guess off the top of my head, I think I did like maybe 7 TikToks before I did this live stream as the sun was setting. And I just got them out of the way because it was like, I'm already dolled up. I'm already looking good. You know, I'm about to be on camera. I already have the lighting set up because I'm about to, film. So why not knock out these TikToks? And I'm actually going to be getting into how to make TikToks easier. In September, I'm going to be dropping some TikToking tips, catering to the TikTokers, because this YouTube channel is not just for small YouTubers. It's for all small creatives. So if you have any questions about TikTok, definitely let me know. And I'll consider that for the series that I'll be dropping. It's probably just going to be like a 2-part thing for TikTok. Oh, no, that's what I said for YouTube and ended up being like a 4-part series. It will probably go on and on and on forever. So, ask yourself, could you do the same thing? I mean, if you're not on YouTube and you want to do TikTok, what can you habit stack? Maybe, let's say if you do your makeup every morning, you doll yourself every morning, that's something that's automatic. Maybe you can habit stack the makeup with doing content. So right after you're done doing your makeup, like you're fresh, makeup is fresh and on, and you're ready for the day, maybe do your makeup like an hour in advance. So then after doing your makeup, you can habit stack onto it doing TikTok. So every single time that you do your makeup, now you're used to, it's like an automation to do TikTok. So now it's like, you don't really have to think about having the time to do it because you're habit stacking, and it makes it easier to make that habit. Another thing that you could habit stack with, I mean, I wouldn't know your personal lifestyle, but I'm trying to think about what I personally do every day. Sometimes I don't know if this counts. I don't think this counts as habit stacking, but sometimes as soon as I get home, before I take off my makeup, rip off my wig, or put on my bonnet if I'm wearing my natural hair that day, while the sun is setting, I've been habit stacking with the sun setting because I like to sun gaze a lot. I like to just meditate and stare at the sun. I have 20/20 vision. I don't know how, but I am just weird. Usually when I'm doing that afterwards while the sun is setting, I'll do some TikToks because it's really good lighting. So now it's it's just automatic. As soon as I get home, sun setting, let me do some TikToks. I don't always get home when the sun is setting, but if I do get home when the sun is setting, usually I habit stack the sun setting, sun gazing with video creation for TikTok. So I want you to ask yourself, what are you doing in your everyday life? I really want you to evaluate. I want to ask you, what habits do you already have? It's really important to pay attention to the habits that you already have, even if they're not good habits, because it takes first acknowledging what the problem is to fix it. So what are your current habits? How long are you on TikTok for? How long are you scrolling Facebook? How long are you looking at Amazon? How long are you on YouTube? Like, really look at it. Check your phone analytics to see how long you're on your phone. See what apps you're using, and maybe habit stack with that. When you go on Pinterest, or maybe like every time you go on TikTok, maybe do a thing where like when you check TikTok in the morning, you can habit stack that with, and I wouldn't even, because like you have to keep scrolling. But what I personally do is like, I was about to say, when you watch TikTok, you can like habit stack it with doing your makeup. But I actually watch YouTube videos while doing my makeup and getting ready. A habit stack I also do, now that I think about it, is sometimes when I'm getting ready, I'll actually film. So sometimes I actually have some content on my channel. If you want to take a look through it, it's under the playlist of rants, because like most of the times I'll just like rant while doing my makeup about my life as a small creator. I will habit stack doing my makeup, getting ready with, just chatting about, what's going on in my life as a small creator. And I always make sure there's valuable content in that. I'm not just babbling. I always have like a lesson to share or something that can help you guys. And that's another way that I habit stack, is like, sometimes I'll just like chit chat with you while I'm doing my makeup, and it really doesn't even feel like I'm making content. It just feels like I'm chilling with a friend while doing my makeup, and it's so easy to upload twice a week, having like all these different ways to deliver content. So really think about the habits that you have, and also identify the habits that you want to have. What habits do you want to start creating? Like, how have you went about those habits, and how can you like pair it up? This is going to be a short live stream because I just wanted to share this chapter 5 of Atomic Habits. Definitely get the book. I linked it in the chat. I also linked it in the description, and I'll be linking it in the comments, and I'll pin it. Really, really transformative book. I wouldn't be doing live streams on it if it wasn't transformative. And let me know what you'll be habit stacking this season of autumn. Also, let me know how's your day been? What your day? Am I getting tipsy? Oh yeah, if you guys want to know what drink I'm drinking, like what type of strawberryto. Yeah, let me know how your day's going. How's your night going? Are you ready for autumn? What's going on? I'll share a little bit about what's going on with me. I'm trying to end this fast. Let me just share a little bit. I'm like currently working on getting a new desk. I really love my white desk and my white chair, but I got like hair dye on my white chair, and I don't know, my white desk kind of got scratches on it. I'm going to repaint over it and just sell it. And like, I'm working on replacing it with dark wood. I have a lot of dark wood in my apartment, and that was not the plan. My plan was to make the dark wood gold. But, I as I started to get more and more dark wood and not paint it gold, like procrastinate the painting of the gold, I'm starting to really like it. I like the vibe. It's giving like cozy cabin vibes without having to have wooden walls. So right now I'm looking for a nice, beautiful wood desk, and like I'm on a hunt of like a nice, beautiful wooden desk and a cute little CEO chair. I already have the chair on hold until the seller is ready to deliver. It's just giving very CEO, like, oh, I can't wait. It's so nice. I never knew I never knew this would be what I would be into, but life is full of surprises. So that's what's going on with me. Also, today is my first day of wearing this wig. It was it's supposed to be $20, but I think I paid more because the website that it was selling from, it's sold out, of course, because autumn is today, honestly. Like to me, autumn starts as soon as I see a leaf change a color. So I went ahead and snagged this before it sold out on Amazon. I will leave the link to this wig in a description, and my beauty channel is linked, but I don't think the review of this wig will be done until I don't know. I really don't know, because like I just am not set in stone with the beauty channel. Like I don't have a consistent thing going on. I just post when I want to post on my beauty channel, being that I have like 3 channels. I post twice here. So, you know, you'll always get the sauce here, but it'll be posted by the end of September, and it comes in different colors. I switched my wig very fast from the one that I was wearing before because I never intended to have dark hair. I wanted to have red velvet maroon hair. And the wig that I had before, it was supposed to be this color, but it looked purple, which I went into in my review that I did of that wig. That's in my beauty channel, linked below. I really like this one. It's just like the bangs I'm not used to be honest. I feel like the last time I wore bangs, I was like 20 pounds lighter. So it just makes me, when I look in the mirror, like I like what I see, but it just reminds me of when I was 20 pounds lighter. And sometimes I'll just have that reminder and I'm just like, it's like I'm losing weight though. You know, weight loss journeys are different for everyone. Mine is kind of like 1 minute it's like super fast and it's gradual, but it's definitely happening because I have to exchange all of my pants because they're all falling off of me. Like literally it's getting really bad to the point where like my pants almost fell down when I was walking, and I think I was in denial because I really like those pants. Like I was like really busy holding things and I was like, oh, my pants were like falling off. Like it's a great feeling, but also it's really annoying because it's like I have like 70 more pounds to go. Like I'm happy just with like getting at a healthier weight, but overall my goal is like I have 70 more pounds to go. And that's not like me creating some like unrealistic goal. Like my body has always been like at 140. So I have like a few more pounds to go. And dang it, there goes those fire trucks doing their thing. Gotta respect it though. You gotta respect it. But yeah, it's just really annoying. It's like every 15 pounds that I lose, I have to exchange my clothes. It's a good thing I love thrifting because, well, that's all for today. Overall, thing you should take away from this live stream is to look at your habits that you currently have and pair them with the habits that you want to create. Stop telling yourself that there's no time to do what you want to do and start finding a way to do it, because let me tell you, no one's going to find it for you. It's not just going to magically create itself. It's up to you and only you to do that. You can ask for assistance. You can count on someone to be like your accountability buddy, but the best accountability buddy, your number one A1, is you. So figure out when you can do it, Scooby-Doo, and I'll see you in the next video. Mwah. Wait, I did that wrong. That's like 2 kisses. Okay, I'm tipsy. Okay, bye.